Good afternoon, class. So, narinig niyo ba ako? Am I audible? Okay. So, may I call Miss Armonia to please lead us the prayer? In the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. So, okay. Please turn on your cam so that I can take a screenshots for your attendance. Okay, thank you. You may now off your cam if you want. So, good afternoon again. By the way, how's your day? How's your weekend? Nakabebe time na ba ang tanan? For sure, kini si Miss Armonia. Murag na dula nig Mobile Legend or ML ba? Nakadowo na ni sa iyang uyab. Am I right? Agoy, kay di mo tubag. Tama jud siguro ko. Ay, okay. Wala di ay. Okay, how about you, Miss Karensha? How's your day? How's your weekend? Okay, maayo. Okay. So, okay, class, let's proceed to our discussion. But before that, diba, I have told you last meeting to study in advance about the 3 types of sentences according to structures. So, what are those? Who wants to answer? Okay, Miss Mira? Yes, correct. The simple, complex, and compound sentence. So, very good. So, okay, so today, before we proceed to our discussion, I will show or provide 3 sentences, and I want you to identify what type of sentences are those based on your understanding or existing knowledge. So, kung nag-advanced study jud mo or wala, mailhan na nato ni Daria karon. Okay, the first one is here. Although he was wealthy, he was still unhappy. So what kind of sentence is this? What kind of sentence, rather? Are you sure, Miss Karensha? Okay, correct. It is a complex sentence. Next, what kind of sentence is he doesn't teach math? Okay, Miss Armonia. Simple sentence. Yes, correct. Last is Mira and her boyfriend loves to dance. What kind of sentence is this? Okay, isa-isa lang. Oh, Miss Karinsha. It is a compound sentence. So, very good kay nag-study gid mo. Okay, so let's proceed to our discussion for today. First is the simple sentence. Simple sentence is divided into 2 main parts, the subject and the predicate. So a subject is commonly a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase. And a predicate provides more information about the subject. So for example, to better understand what is simple sentence, example, Joey waited for the train. So in this sentence, the word Joey is the noun. Meanwhile, waited for the train is the predicate. Why? Because it gives more information about the subject, which is Joey. Understood? Okay, next example is the train was late. So, the train here is the subject or the noun phrase. Was able is the predicate. Okay. Nagkasinabot ta? Very good. Timanin ninyo because I will give an activity after this discussion. So next is the compound sentence. So what is a compound sentence? It is a type of sentence which contains 2 independent clauses joined with a conjunction. Each clause can stand on its own. So for example, Joey waited for the train, but the train was late. So both clauses can stand on their own as they are two simple sentences that are joined using a conjunction but. You can also consider using these three ways in constructing compound sentences. First is using a coordinating conjunction or fanboys. Second is a semicolon, or you can also use a colon to construct compound sentences. The last one is the complex sentence. So what is complex sentence? It contains two types of clauses. First is the main clause or independent clause. Second is the subordinate clause or dependent clause. So the difference between the two types is that a main clause can stand alone or it can stand on its own, while the subordinate clause cannot stand on its own as it depends on the main clause. And subordinate clause provides more information about the subject in the sentence. So there are two rules in the complex sentence. So first is when dependent clause is placed before the independent clause, the two clauses are divided by comma. For example, because the soap was too cold, I warmed it in the microwave. So because the soap was too cold is the dependent clause, and then the independent clause is I warmed it in the microwave. The rule is when independent clause is placed before the dependent clause, no punctuations is unnecessary. So for example, I warmed the soap in the microwave because the soap was too cold. So I warmed the soap in the microwave because the soap was too cold. So there is no punctuations here, or there's no comma. So the conjunction is being used here is because. That's it. Any clarifications, queries, or questions? You may now raise your hand or open your mic so that we can proceed. Okay, there's none. Okay, class, since we are now done with our discussion and I have provided also different examples in each type of sentences. So I will show and provide 5 sentences, and you need to answer it by identifying what type of sentences are those, and you may post your answer in the comment section, and I will give you 1 minute to finish the activity. So you may now start answering now. So I think we are done now, and I think all of you have finished and passed the activity. By the way, I will take screenshots of your answers and I will, of course, record it. So before ending this meeting, based on what I have discussed earlier, you need to answer these following questions. This is 1, 2, 3 items, and then this will serve as your assignments. So the following is the criteria that you need to be followed in creating your assignment. So organization is 20%, grammar is 20%, and the punctuations and spelling is 10%. So that's all for today. Goodbye everyone. Have a nice day and God bless you all. Okay, everyone, see you to our next meeting.